Gemini next. This is your past. This is how your past is affecting your present. This is how your present will affect your future for June. So in the past, we have the Four of Swords reversed, Chariot, Pentacles. Okay, Aries, Taurus, and now Gemini also have the Four of Swords in reverse. Taurus's first card for the past was a Four of Swords in reverse. Taurus had the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so there's some, for in your past, recent past, you had been restless about something, Gemini. You had been restless about something, possibly somebody with Cancer in your chart. But you had been restless about going towards something. It had made you emotional. You were emotionally restless, and you couldn't decide on something. And it has to do with something at work, some type of helping someone, or taking on extra responsibilities. Something about you felt stretched out in the past. Have something having to do with work, possibly. You felt stretched out, possibly being used. With the Empress in reverse, you didn't feel appreciated. You didn't think it was fair. Somebody or some situation was unfair. It happened. Something unfair happened in the past. Something you felt like it was just mistreatment, and it put you in this type of, like, it made you emotionally unstable. It made you upset. Okay, so we have the Ace of Wands in reverse touching the Six of Pentacles in reverse. This disturbed your peace of mind. This is in the past. This is how your past is slowly going to affect your present. This is something that just disturbed you at night. We have an ambulance going by, so this is something that this was something disturbing, something alarming, something that had to do with your money, or your family, or baby, someone. Oh yes, this definitely had to do with a baby. So Gemini, something to do with your past that's now affecting your present is a baby, or you want a baby, or you have a baby, possibly two babies. This definitely has to do with a baby and a family. If you're a man, it's something to do with a woman. If it's a woman, it has something to do with a man. I mean, obviously, because that's how you make a baby, but this is something that moved you. This is something that you don't feel, there's something you're upset about, but it has to do with a baby and money. And there's you feel tied. You feel tied to this baby. Yes, you're focusing on something, and it could be a creation of yours. There is something that you could have made, like a project, a business, something that you made that's your baby. It could be a physical baby or something that you made, and that's your baby. And you've been focusing in on it, and it could have to do with money as well. And it's how the past is affecting the present is that it has to do with money, something tangible, something physical in the world, and there's a decision that you're making. And let's see how your present is. Let's see how your present is, Gemini. Gemini. We have the reverse Wheel of Fortune, Ten of Wands, Two of Pentacles. Interesting. Five of Swords. So we have the Wheel of Fortune in reversed, touching the Ace of Wands in reversed. So there's a change that's going to happen, or that is happening right now. And it's kind of draining you. It's either draining you or giving you a lot of energy, this change. It's making you excited. And you may feel on top of the world, or you may not feel on top of the world. You may feel like your luck. You may feel like you have bad luck because of what happened or because of what's happening. And then we have the Ten of Wands in reverse, touching the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, with the Empress in reverse. So currently, your present is there's a type of negative energy happening right now, and it's around you and inside you, because you have to make a decision about something. With the Five of Swords, you're running away from a decision, or you're running towards a decision. There's a decision you have to make with haste, quickly. Do you feel as if there is a mountain right now, like a burden? You currently have a burden. We have the Tower, Three of Swords, Death, Five of Pentacles. We have the Tower in reverse, touching the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So there is something you're coming out of, something that is beyond your control, something that has kept you stuck. And you're going to get help from someone. You're going to come out of this because someone's going to help you. You're going to receive a helping hand. And this is your present. You're going to receive a helping hand because you're not going to, there's something that needs to be done in your life that you need help from someone. And someone's going to help you. We have the Three of Swords in reverse, touching the Tower in reverse. But this man is also holding a sword, so it could be the Four of Swords in reverse also, which would make this the Four of Swords in reverse, just like the Four of Swords in reverse here. So we have the Four of Swords showing up twice, which means that it's your, whatever this is that you're going to get help from, you know, it's something that's making you restless. So take the help, Gemini, because we have Death in reverse. So it's something that it's going to take humility, and you're going to kind of be a little hesitant to accept the help. Somebody is going to want to help you, and this is your present / future. Somebody's going to want to help you, and you're going to be very, very hesitant. We have the Five of Pentacles in reversed. So someone is, or you are letting go have the Five of Pentacles in reverse, touching the Five of Swords upright. So there is a burden you have having to do with money. there is a burden that you've been carrying, and it has to do with money, and somebody's going to want to financially help you, and you're going to be hesitant to receive the help because it's going to make you feel emotional. Okay, so we have Temperance touching the Tower in reverse. So we have 3 major arcana upside down touching each other. The Wheel of Fortune, the Tower, and Temperance. So there's going to be a type of imbalance in your family or within yourself for your future in June, because you're confused, or you have you're confused about something, because there's something you don't see quite clearly because you're distracted. You have a lot of distractions towards the end of June, and it has to do with something from your past. Imbalanced. Unfinished business. Imbalanced. Crippled living. You're thinking about the past. There's a decision you have to make, and you don't know. You're not going to know, but in the end, you have the Emperor towards the end of June. So you're gonna make the right decision. You're gonna come out on top. You're gonna make the right decision. Oh yeah, and June is gonna end very well for you. Yes, you're going to rise out of this. You're going to rise out of this. And June is going to end very well for you. Very well. You will come out of this confusion, out of this stagnation, out of this restlessness. Please let me know if this resonated. This is going to be for June, for Gemini.